Galaxite is the second most recent server to be added to the featured server list on Minecraft Bedrock. You would probably glance over it when on the list, however, due to its low player count. But honestly, you really shouldn't. Hello everybody, my name is KurtBroG, and today we'll be looking into why you should try Galaxite, how Galaxite got started, and what makes Galaxite so good. Before we begin though, I must thank my channel members that you can see on screen now. Anyway, with that said, let's get into the video, and thank you for watching. Galaxite was originally conceptualized in late 2017 by the Minecraft Marketplace creator group Blockception. The server was eventually released as a featured server shortly after the release of Minecraft Update 1.16 on June 22nd, 2020. It started off with 3 games. Prop Hunt, which is similar to Hide and Seek, but Galaxite coded their own 3D objects into the server for players to hide at instead of blocks. Fill the Gaps, which is where you need to memorize a build and then fill the gaps in before everyone else. And Planets, which is their own version of Bed Wars. It was just like any other server launch. It wasn't in any way bad, it was just kind of average. However, their next game is most likely the reason people are still talking about the server. On October 22nd, 2020, Blockception released their take on Hunger Games, called Chronos. In Chronos, you have unlimited lives as long as you have time. You start with 10 minutes of time, so if you don't die or kill anyone, you'll have unlimited respawns for 10 minutes. However, if you get a kill, you gain 30 seconds of time, and if you die, you lose 90 seconds. This was a pretty unique concept and had not been done on a scale like a featured server before. Now, obviously, they've gradually been making more minigames since this time period, it's not just 4 games, but recently they've released a parkour builder, which has once again boosted popularity. Now, if you know anything about my channel or who I am as a Minecraft player, I'm the Hive parkour and death run guy. I think it's my duty to just have a quick look at some of the courses on this mode. Okay, right, we are in the place, we're in the lovely parkour place. Let's go and play some parkour. That, you know what, I don't count, I'm doing impossible. I'm the parkour guy, I have 13 world records on parkour stuff. Mr. Beast? Huh? How is this impossible? This is easy. Oh. Well, next parkour, yes. No, what? Huh? Where do I go? Oh. Oh, that is smart. We're going on some easy ones. Difficulty chart. No, this is not. I didn't want difficult. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, world record. Huh? Graveyard escape. What kind of graveyard has TNT? What? Star Wars. What? Absolutely stellar job. Get it? Stellar? That's really funny because that's like stars and stuff. Well, that was something. that Star Wars one was pretty cool, I guess. Anyway, now that my soul has been crushed, let's have a look at the lovely community of Galaxite. Wait, hang on. We didn't even mention Hyper Racers. That exists. It's essentially Mario Kart in Minecraft. It's amazing, very epic, a very good game. Okay, let's actually do community now. Now, as I haven't played Galaxite enough to get involved in the community, I had to ask other people what they thought. So for this segment, I asked on my Twitter, my Discord server, and the official Galaxite Discord server. Everyone who responded to me had nothing but great things to say. It really does seem like Galaxite has quite a welcoming community. The content being made on the server also seems quite high quality, which I think is nice. I also went on the server itself to get a feel for what chat is like on a day-to-day basis, and I got recognised. So if Vaporous Aphid 59 is watching, I enjoyed our little chat, my friend. Hope you're doing good. Anyway, I think that's everything that needs to be said about the community. It's just really cool. Now, time for the big question. You will, without a doubt, not regret giving Galaxite a go. I think it has an upper hand in terms of uniqueness, as it makes use of 3D objects quite a bit due to Blockception being a marketplace creator team, which is not a bad thing in any way. There is a very high replay value, as there are different kits and unlockables to obtain in some of the games, and also the games are just really fun. They also have an entire parkour game mode. If that isn't enough for you, I do not know what is. I would 100% suggest trying out the server. You never know, you might find your new favourite game. Well, hopefully that convinced you to give Galaxite a go. If you did enjoy this, feel free to give it a like and share it with your friends. Keep on gaming and stay safe. I will see you all soon. Bye!